Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Distant Worlds 2 in our preview series. What is this, episode number 15 now? We're getting high enough to the point where I'm starting not to remember. That's always an interesting transition point in these series. So yeah, we haven't made it that far. It's only 2789. I think this game starts 2750, sometime around there. Anyway, people have been asking me, several people have been asking about this colonization process. Just want to reiterate that I think we're going to need a full fleet to take that area. My rationale there is... What are you doing? No. No, don't, you must be on automatic. Don't do that. Let's just have you move here instead. Now, do they still jump out of hyperdrive when you do that? They do. Okay, it's kind of a bummer. They slow their speed down to this, and then they have to re-jump, but there's a jump cooldown of 14 seconds. So, I don't know, that's not so bad. I guess it makes sense that you'd have to recalculate your jump. So, oh, look at this. Proposed limited trade agreement, non-aggression treaty, and give them money and territory maps. I doubt that they'll accept this. And I don't want to do it anyway. I would much rather use my money to get my improved frigates going a little bit faster. Now, I don't really understand, I have to say, I honestly don't really understand the construction bottleneck that I was having for a while. And I see these numbers are really high, but I don't understand if we're experiencing a bottleneck right now or not. So, let me get all my groups, all my ships back into their proper hotkeys. So we're down to almost everyone being ready. Once these escorts make it, I know that these are so old, but I think they're let's have them refuel. I think we can refuel here. Yeah, refuel, perfect. I'm gonna have them go in and refuel, and when they do that, that will be my cue to send in the colony ship. So that was what I was waiting for, by the way, was these escorts to get there. And if they are able to successfully refuel without being engaged, it looks like we'll be okay. I'm still fearing that the pirates are a bigger threat than I'm, giving them credit for. But by the way, did I actually finish my design last time? I don't think I did. Did I? We're still looking at, we're still looking at the frigate Mark 12. So that does mean we should go and, oh yeah, that's right, I hadn't decided yet exactly which one I was going to do of the frigates. We have... Oh, wait. We're counting our chickens before they hatch. Let's make sure we finish the research before we begin designing it. Durr. Do we have enough ships to spare, maybe, though? For... So to see okay, so this is defending... Where are you guys? You guys should be defending this. Why are you over here? Were you refueling, maybe? Okay, you go and repair. You can retrofit? Guess just go retrofit then. Oh yeah. Okay, where is this first of all? Yeah, Mumar. Too far away. I would love to do it, but can't. That's absolutely out of the question. Was that... Wait a second. Is that a resource? What resource was that? Tarn incense and Danthifer. Okay, yeah, that's completely okay. We do not need those. That's wrong. This is something we actually could do. It's not super important. This is probably something we could do as well, but we don't have a huge shortage of those items. I think we're doing okay on the resources in general. Oh. Roton with Castellon, this needs to be built. Absolutely. Is Ripton? I can't remember where the various pirates and aliens and the one space station disappearing type events. I don't remember exactly where all those happened. Okay, let's just go ahead and try it here. This might be a catastrophe, but I'm gonna go ahead as okay. We're so close. They're almost there. We'll wait. I was just about to do it, but then I remembered we have those escorts coming in, and they will be helpful once they have some fuel. At least, you know, if nothing else, they'll be a bullet sponge. And we can definitely afford to crash research now. So let's do that. And how are our spies doing? Yeah, we have a spy who's not doing anything. Well, I don't know what happened. Did some of our spies get caught? I thought we had 3 of them or 2 of them or something. No, I dismissed 1 of them, but I didn't think I dismissed all of them. Interstellar destroyers. Well, that seems to make sense to me to go ahead and try that. Is that a rapid point defense, which is also not a bad one to choose? Okay. We'll take that. And we'll just hope for more mines. Wait, is our facility done? Oh, the Science Academy is done. Great. Also, you know, maintenance costs can be pretty expensive, but that's okay. Are we dissecting the ultimate vengeance here? Yeah, this is the one that's retiring, so we should be getting a trickle of science research happening right now. I do like the idea of like this trade-off between using an advanced ship or ruining the technology technically, but in order to learn more about it. So the pirate wave that came, it feels like it's like truly like a wave, and it's low tide now. So we're almost there. Too bad about this guy. I guess I will just have to scrap them. I don't even know how to destroy it. I don't even know how to destroy it. There's no scuttle option here. Though I'm kind of glad about that. I think it should be buried in one extra menu. Maybe delete. No, delete is a view option. Okay, our first ship has arrived, and nope, not there yet. But wait, is this? Yeah, so there is that. This is exactly what I'm worried about. The fire invaders are sitting here with a strength 171 frigate, and this is why I can't bring my colony ship in. I don't want to lose it. No, they're not hostile. They're not always going to be hostile. They aren't necessarily hostile, but when they see a colony ship, I think that they will be. So that's what I'm trying to watch out for. Yothos looks like it's being under, at least there's an escort somewhere in that system or something like that. You are retrofitting, so let's actually detach you from the fleet. We'll probably need to build a different fuel tanker for that. I, of course, need to pick ships not in a fleet. Okay, you're retrofitting, you are transferring fuel, you are attack red what? I have no idea what the hell is going on here. I have no idea. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, troop transport. I'm not sure what's going on, but obviously there's been a glitch in the matrix. Let's retrofit you, but then also assign you. Okay, yeah, we'll just retrofit first. We do need the newer things all retrofitted. We're so close. And getting closer to getting our new frigates. I think we can go up to 2x. Looks like we're doing okay. What's going on here? Why is there 417 at that place? I thought we've already been there and taken care of the space aliens. Actually, I'm not sure if is there anybody actually in Cetacea who's witnessing this. Oh, it's just a Gravelex. Okay, that's not that bad. Oh boy, Harkonish Syndicate. Tons and tons of pirates. That's all we need is another pirate. Okay, I think 2 of them are now there. No, 1. 1 definitely is there. And is going to refuel. Fantastic. Let's take a look at these. Insert. Yeah, that's still pretty far away. I don't know, maybe I can get away with this. Reactor research. I do want that eventually. This is too far. Oh, we've done it. Okay, what's up next? Basic countermeasures. Okay. I think I want to investigate this and maybe change some things around. In my opinion, getting an improved target track, like we're not going to, this countermeasure system is probably not something we're actually going to deploy because I think it uses up a sensor position. Maybe not. Does it use up? I don't remember what it uses up, but I think we'd rather streamline and get the better tech, like better improved target tracking. If we want to use this, we should definitely improve it more first. We also want to look at the colonization stuff. So obviously for us, ocean planets are going to be pretty important. This is going to impact greatly how our planets give us money, grow, corruption. I don't know if it's corruption, but the amount of population we can get there, max population. This is only going to take 4.6 years, so I think that this is where we're going to go maybe after interstellar destroyers. So early ion weapons, I know it's a fun idea. Even the basic countermeasures, they can be researched so quickly. I may even open up a second research slot just to do them in parallel. But I think we should start moving towards colonization. Okay, so right now, have you started getting fuel yet? Yeah, look at this. This guy is attacking the Great Tyrant. And because his strength is 171, and he comes with 2 buddies, which happen to be, okay, 1 buddy. So this is 350 strength. This is exactly why I was talking about the potential need to have a whole fleet. I think we do. I think we actually do need a whole fleet. Well, I guess I should give the order for this guy to escape. Because that's not a fight we're going to win with no fuel, no energy, no shields, no nothing. Good. And we'll just tell each of these people to make their way. Let's actually just park them all together. I say park them all together and then I don't really do that because I want these slower ships to be a little bit in front. So I'll let this guy get closer too. We'll still move them in even though they're if nothing else, bullet sponges. Or maybe I can just send them back home now. They're pretty close. How's the backlog looking? The Actarian spaceport itself is looking pretty good. Yeah, see, we have another spy here, which I don't think I saw before. No, I don't know why you're doing that as your mission. That is not the mission I want you to do. Yeah, I want to control you. I only want you to be automated in the location the characters go. But no. Please, let me figure out what you're going to do. They actually have the Xenox language. The Mortallons are actually going diplomatic. That's hilarious. Railgun weaponry is still good to have. Let's go rapid point to... Oh, 78%. Interesting. So this guy's new. He's not necessarily the best at stealing stuff. So we'll just have to look around to see who is... who's going to be the easiest to steal from. Whoops. Looks like the Mortallons. Yeah, Mortallons. 78%, even at this. So what I could do is just have him steal like the territory map. That's only 78%? Could have him do counterintelligence for a little bit. Yeah, I guess so. I'm surprised that even just stealing a territory map is so prohibitive. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to roll the dice. Like, good luck. Hopefully. That's, you know, it's 3/4 chance slightly better that he comes back. 1/4 chance that we wait for a new spy. Can't even destroy this guy. It's just so goofy. Okay, target tracking's done. And that means we're going to Interstellar Destroyer. Now, I think I'm just going to go to water colonization straight off. Because we are trying to steal Interstellar Destroyers. So I'm not going to crash research this. I don't think we have the money to do it anyway. This should be, like, pretty prohibitively expensive. Right here. Okay, this is not popping up. 240,000 to crash research. So we're nowhere near that. We're 10 times... We need 10 times more money. Oh, we're paused, of course. Okay, an exploration ship, that's fine. Yo, why don't you let this guy... Why don't you let this guy actually get to you? And then what we'll need to do is get some other military ships. I'm sure I've already mentioned that, but yeah, it's definitely going to be important. Okay, so we're waiting... by the way, we're so stupid. Oh, cool. Early ion weapons. Great. Water colonization is happening, but we have our new frigates, so that's going to be fun to design. Okay, here we go. So which one? Actually, I have to go back. Oh no, I can view it here. So we have the fleet frigate, which is not going to be the one I want. I'm pretty sure that... Oh wait, no, the heavy frigate and fleet frigate were good, but the fast frigate... Yeah, the fast frigate is the one I don't want because it has only one standard weapon and 2 large, even though it has the extra general. I'm pretty sure our decision came down to either fleet frigate or heavy frigate, and I have to say I haven't decided which one I would want between them. The good news is we can just kind of probe both and see what we want. I'm going to go with the fleet frigate because I like the name. Again, it's the higher level one too, if that matters at all, which I don't think it does. So what's the downside? It just the fact that it doesn't have that extra weapon. Oops. I think that's going to be okay. I think I'd rather have the extra engine. Yeah, I'm kind of settling into this now. I remember now. I was thinking about doing a brawler from the frigate. And we may even go with 2 variants. I don't think that the variants are the same thing, like a frigate, 2 different types of frigates, even if one's fleet and one's heavy. I don't think they mix well in the game right now, which is something that hopefully is going to be looked at by the developers. That ships will retrofit out of one type into the other, so that's not necessarily good. This is our fleet frigate, so we'll just call it that. Okay, good. So let's go to latest components to start with. Take a command center. We'll take our Garrick's hyperdrive. We'll take 2 fission, 2 crew. I think we'll need 2 crew, maybe only 1. I'll put 2 there, and then we can replace it with an extra fuel cell or something like that if we don't need it. Did we get fission reactors? We did. 1 energy collector probably. I don't know if we even need that. I've been kind of skimping on it for some of my military ships. I may still do that. Let's leave it there for now. But you get the feeling like how much these improved frigates have the capability of having a lot more like junk in them. So I'll get a 3rd fuel cell, not that I really need it. And now we're already on to the engines. Okay, so we'll probably take 1 vector engine and then load them up with the good stuff. At least 3 of these. So we'll put all of them there for now, which will give us, yeah, this speed is going to come down, but that's kind of what I was looking for. Now we're on to weapons. We have 2 180 mounts, and those are where our homing torpedoes should go, or our big old, you know, if we wanted to sacrifice, we have 14-degree turn rate. If I wanted to sacrifice another turbo thruster engine, I could get another vector, and that would give us better turn rate, and we could actually use these to face the opponent. By the way, I haven't even covered what the policy of these different ships would be, but the role, I mean top left here, sorry. So I probably should have done that. Yeah, so I didn't, for example, set the role of the escort to be an escort, but it really should have been. Same system, attack stance, aggressive is fine. Stronger targets is neutral, it's good. Retreat when 20% of non-defense components damaged. I think any component damaged. This does make railguns very effective. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Yeah. I thought that there was a way to tell them to stand off or not. I thought there was a way of doing the standoff, but that's fine. Well, for now it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we have defense points, so I'm going to go 1 armor and 2 shields, which is, in my opinion, perfect. It's going to be very good defense. The armor will help against any kind of railgun stuff, but otherwise the shields regenerate and we'll have a lot of shielding. Wave bomb is not really what I'm looking at. Okay. The Thuon beam. We have the point defense, which is what I want to put in the 360. And probably also something in the 278. No, I don't want to. I'm going to go with like the Thuon beam, I think. Okay, good. This is, we got to see the comparison. This is perfect. So they're actually both the fire type of full-length beam. The damage is much better. Damage rate is much better for the Thuon beam. It's 2.1 versus 1.4. So, 50% more. Damage at max range. Also advantage Thuon beam. Range advantage Thuon beam. Speed is actually the same. So the Thuon beam might be just better. Armor bypass is plus 20% for the point defense. I guess the main thing is the intercept rate. So the intercept fighter damage rate is 18 for the point defense versus like 1 for the Thuon beam. And it only starts intercept. Well, we have 1 already, so I think that, yeah, this is probably what we're gonna do, is just put on like a Thuon beam here. Let me go over to all the weapons. I guess I can start looking at the target tracking. So we got the better target tracking. I think this is going to get, we're going to put that on there. So the frigates will start with target tracking. And then we definitely want the medium starfighter bay. How are we doing on size? They're actually getting pretty close to full. And the medium starfighter bay does happen to be 50. So we haven't used the 2 biggest weapons mounts yet. And we're already basically full. So we have 17 size remaining. Now we can cut off a fuel cell We can probably cut off even this energy collector, but the energy collector is not that big, is it? It's only 5. Let's try to keep that on there if we can. And go over to the weapons. Maybe we'll reconsider, because the Thuon beam is larger. It's 14 versus the Sentinel defense of 11. But I have to say, my strong feeling is that we should go with the Thuon beam in that point, 270. It could be a small torpedo instead. What else do we have? So we have the small Epsilon torpedo at 15. Small seeking missiles are 18, so those are, yeah, probably not the best. Thuon beam is 14. 11. So the smallest one is ion field projector, which I don't think we're going to use. Yeah, I think the Thuon beam is just, it keeps jumping back to me. Let's do something like this, and now we still have 13 remaining, which is not a lot. Where did we go wrong? Well, how are we doing on crew? Do we need this crew system? We don't. Okay, so now we're back up to 23 we can do, which means we can get away with one other big weapon. Now, I would like for that to be 30. I need to get down to 30, so I need to cut 7 waste. Energy collector is going to have to go. We definitely need that second reactor. There's no way around that. Oh yeah, we can cut an engine. Okay, so what's our turn rate right now? 13. If I cut an engine, okay, it stays at 13, which is good. I could also just put a single vector back on. That might be yeah, this is probably the best way of going about it. So let me put a vector back on. So this will be very maneuverable from a turning standpoint. 15. Good. We got it up to 15. That's good. We still have 50 available. Yeah, good. So let's go back over to weapons. We have the Thuon beam, and now we can get at least one big old torpedo on there. Now this is going to have the awkward thing that it's not balanced, but we'll just have to pretend that that's not the case. Just, fudge it. Although, this is something I'm not sure about. Do these guns actually point with those very bizarre weapon arcs, or are they 180 to the front? Because if they have these bizarre weapon arcs, that's horrible. Anyway, we have long range capability because we have the starfighter bay. And we also now have a really long range torpedo. Couple that with our point defense and our Thuon beam, I think we're in really good shape. So this is a good design, and we still are actually short 11. We can get back 11, which weapons wise we're done. 17, and unfortunately this is a difference of 13, so we'll have to keep the engine configuration the way it is. If we went to 2 armor and 1 shield, we could actually get a different engine, but I don't think we really need to do that. Well, what are we missing? I think we're actually in pretty good shape. We can, oh yeah, I know what we can do. Fuel cells are 10, which we could throw 1 on, and then we'd be basically right at the limit. We could do that, or we could get the energy collector back on, which means it won't be stranded anywhere, and I think that might be the best thing to do. Okay, cool. So what did we learn? That having 5 weapon slots would have been way too many, and that getting the 5 engines was the better choice. Because look at the speed, it's not even that good. But good turn rate, that's for sure. So fleet frigate, I think that this thing is ready to come into being. I don't think I'm missing anything. Only 217 for maintenance, so that's good. Strong point defense, which I like to see. Actually has a bombardment because of the torpedo, which I didn't even consider, and this is not necessarily meant to be a bombardment craft, but yeah, let's save and go. So, we have our fleet frigate. Did it automatically replace my other frigate? Yeah, so we have the frigate 11, which should be obsoleted already. And we have the 12, which should be obsolete. And then we have the fleet frigate, which is active. Good. Where's... Oh, here's the heavy escort. I was like, wait a second, where's my escort? So there it is. Well, now we go back to latest buildable designs, or latest designs is also fine. And we have a frigate, and we have a heavy, and we have an escort, and only one of each, and they are both the new designs. I'm very excited about this. Okay. Next order of business is to get to building these. Let's see how long it takes. I think I will just go ahead and bite the bullet and get a few of them. They are expensive. Okay. Get 2 of them for now, 5,000 each. The previous frigates were like 4,000 maybe? Galaxy map sharing. They keep doing deals which apparently the Xenox don't think we should, that they want to agree with. Now, what about Xenox, instead of listening to my advisors? What if I told you that I know about this really important colony that you might be interested in knowing about yourselves, despite the fact that you are a people who prefers not to be bothered and are very isolationist? I can reveal to you Gamalac 1, Ibridian. Have I already revealed both of these to you? What about... I don't want to reveal this one just because that's the one... Okay, so Arbra 3. Yes, Arbra 3. And you have no money to offer me, so I probably don't care. Or I could... No, I'm not going to do that. That's too little money for me to work with, I'm sorry. But let me go over and see what other diplomacy we might want to do. Yeah, like our human friends are just... We're just really happy with each other. They have apparently no money that they want to give or trade or whatever. That's fine. That might have been my fault. What about the Tebrans? They also don't offer any money. We probably need to get them onto better terms first. The Mortallons are displeased with us. We're probably not going to be able to do anything with them. Oh, apparently I did lose my spy over to these guys. But I know how this goes. If you were to buy them back, they will just get dismissed right away. So I'm not really interested in that. Okay, the Karus guilds is actually a people. They don't like us, and they're going to like us less as time goes on. But they're willing to pay us. So this is something. Have you heard of Gamlac 1? In the meantime, we'll just do some clicking. But yeah, let me actually think about what else I might want to do. So, 6.2 billion Actarians. We're currently doing the better research, which I think is very important. And with the building of these new frigates, the fleet frigates, and I also need to make sure that we're going to retrofit a lot of things. I want to do 100, I want to do half. So 167? 157. Okay, let's opt for this. They're very happy about it. It's actually quite a lot of money for me though, so I'm happy about it. Are we able to crash research this? No, it's still 233. My goodness. Well, we can buy more frigates if we really need to though, so that's nice. I'll leave the money for a rainy day for now. I kind of want to take a look at how the ship construction is going to go. They actually want me to build another colony ship. I'm going to decline that. Wow, 43,000. These things are not cheap. So did you get refueled, by the way? Or you're in the process of getting refueled? It's happening live. Oh, he got refueled. Okay, great. So you actually just go and refit to a heavy escort, I think is the best thing to do. That's fine. I hope that you get there before... Yeah. These guys are hanging out. They might actually get refueled as well. Which would be great. If we can retrofit them to something which means something, that's much better. Still have to decline that for now. Oh, wow. The fleet frigate is a strength of 191. That is so awesome. You're going to be manually controlled. I know right where you're going. Thought there was 2 of them, though. I guess that when they're under construction, they don't appear here. Only when they finish. But that was actually completed really quickly. Yeah, there's the other one. Okay, so we have no problems. What I need to do is start making a new fleet with these guys. Are you guys heavy escorts? Oh my gosh. Oh, we have a whole fleet. We basically have a fleet ready to go. What happened here? You took some damage to leave and go retrofit. Otherwise, 1 is up here defending my planet, which is good. 2 is down here defending that system. Not really important. I think I want to just send this whole fleet back to repair. Now that I have enough ragtag ships laying around, then I could probably make a new second defense force if I need. And then that one could be the defender of Ornasian. But I think my first priority now is going to be to create a new fleet. Yes, ship's not in a fleet. So you are going to be the headquarters, I guess, of this new fleet. Create a new fleet. You are going to join... the 6th fleet. Because it's going to be called the 6th fleet, I guess. Go retrofit. Go... where are you? I mean, I guess I want everyone to retrofit. The new frigate is just so good. And I think I'm going to be sending back some of the people here. Yeah, I might just grab that one. But that's fine. So you are heavy escort already. Join the 6th fleet. Join the 6th fleet, they said. But I'm pretty sure my 6th fleet is already good enough. Just with this 5-ship fleet. I mean, that's already a very powerful... yeah, it's actually more powerful than all the... well, it's only 6 ships in the 2nd Defense Force, but 6th Fleet, you are going to come, and you are going to be the protectors of my planet. So go refuel here, and let's make sure that I give these people a gift or something so that they are... attack looming sun. Wait, what? Oh, no way, these are battling each other? That's so cool. So my people, the awesome pirates that they are actually helping Athoria, or preventing them from being attacked. So this is so good, but as soon as my fleet gets here, we can actually move in with my escort now. So I'm going to just tell them to go retrofit. You're going to be so useless here anyway. Just go retrofit. And you're already a heavy escort, so let's have you join the 6th Fleet as well. And so you can move in, and yeah, it says you're going to move to Athoria. That's fine. That's basically what the whole fleet is going to be doing soon. So you can just get there ahead of them, I guess. And then once this is a colony, we can kind of spread around, and looks like we have a repair station over here, or a refueling station over here, which is Lyria Kessel 3. Well, we know Lyria Kessel is the pirate group, so that must be where their home system is. That's not gonna happen. We could speak with you and negotiate a different trade deal, though. No, you have nothing to offer us, so never mind. How's this research going? Just want to keep checking in and see when... 7.32 years to research. Oh no. 200,000, 207,000 currently, so we're still short. And, oh, this new colony is not going to help our colony income at all. but not by a long shot. It's probably going to be a big drop. So these guys got out of there. It looks like we might actually be in business here. Let me decline that for now. This is out that other one. Okay, so let's go to these guys. I think that we're they are still okay with us. Let's give them maybe 5,000. Yeah, got them up to 35. That's gonna be good enough. And I think we'll come back in now. Defense fleet is on the way. Okay, let's go ahead and colonize. I think we're ready. No fuel, no energy, but this thing, no, it doesn't have armor? Ugh. Well, I really hope we don't encounter anything. Another research place, so it's worth at least investigating where this is. Ooh, that's... No, it's the same 2 missions over and over again. So no, I'm not going to be interested in those. Yeah, those were the 2 escort 5. So they actually made it home. Our group is finally done. Anawat. Anawat was close by. Close-ish. Okay, I'll take it. You convinced me. Those construction workers must have nothing to do. Just bored. Kuristar. Are you kidding me? It's a little bit too far away, I'm sorry. No, X-nay on that. So, guard. Oh, the fleet should become, by the way, control. Let's make this control 4, and fleet here will be control 3. Oh, we're actually exploring the planet, too. Apparently we hadn't done that before. Roton. I feel like Roton's close enough that we could justify building it there. For just one thing, though? Alright, it's the private economy. If they recommend it, we'll do it. Our fleet did arrive here, so the colony ship can come in, and it is. This was as if I did coordinate it, but I definitely did not. And it's so far away. Okay, here they come. We have the music as if we're being attacked. Speed is 14, I don't know why. Maybe it's due to having no energy. Zafil. Okay, Ariwat. Okay. Where the heck is this? No. Oh my gosh. What? This just it keeps growing. I do want a free trade agreement. So, okay, look at show me. Let me, they'll do the free trade agreement. The heck are we doing? No. No. Oh, interesting. It says that they won't do it? Oh, we only need one relationship point, though? That should be easy enough to get. Because I have plenty of other colonies to reveal. Again, I don't think that... Too bad I've already gotten rid of both of these gems. I don't even know where are these Xenox. So that's the Hakonish Syndicate. This is the other Xenox. No, this is Xenox Federation. Okay, so go anywhere up here. Quimeno at Unseas. Unseas. There it is. They will reject this deal. I'm giving them something for free. Wow. I mean, if I just give them money, they will reject this deal? What the hell is wrong with you guys? They're really friendly with us too, that's the funny thing. Let's try it. Let's just try giving them... No, I don't want to give them money. Let's just try giving them this colony. Maybe they're offended by knowing that there's other people out there. When Seas was very cheap, I think it was only 60 something. Yeah. So, what do you think? Okay, they're very friendly. Offer? They did. Okay, cool. It did work. So your idea is dumb, mine's better. Oh gosh, we're almost at... I mean, we're definitely out of time. So we're going to pause here, but wait. Can we just wait a little bit longer for this colony to get in there? Sneak on in. Come on, you stupid thing. Do we have the money now, by the way? It's going to take a long time. I think we're going to have to wait. We're almost to the point. We might have to wait until the next episode. This thing is just moving so slow. I wonder if we could refuel it. No. Anyway, hopefully it'll get there at the end of the next episode. It's going so slow, I think it's a little bit in question. But till the next episode, thanks for watching, stay safe, and take care.